So The Witcher 3 got its massive next-gen update, and with it, a ton of crazy PC features, so I decided to fire it up on my 3080 Ti and see what it looks like. Before we do anything, this is basically before. This is what the game looks like just with Ultra, no ray tracing, nothing else going on. Okay, just showing you guys global illumination, ray tracing, all this other stuff. I'm gonna change the anti-aliasing to DLSS on balanced. Everything else here is Ultra Plus, which is the new Ultra setting. And then I'm also gonna throw NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency on plus boost. And this is what it looks like now. So yeah, you can tell everything has a lot more detail, and I'm not quite sure, like my game's definitely not running at 144 FPS because this is really demanding, but yeah, you could definitely tell a pretty big difference here. Also, the sky is something that I really noticed just like vastly improves. There's also a ton of just quality of life setting stuff that I've been playing around with. So you've got quick casting, which is awesome. And under gameplay, you can change the camera distance. So I'm gonna change everything to close instead of default. So it basically gives you that God of War, I'm just gonna call it a God of War camera angle, which is pretty much, this is how it feels to run around with Kratos and the distance and everything. So I'm gonna fight these drowners real quick. So this is what quick casting does. It's really cool. So instead of just going through and doing this, get out of the way here. Now you could just hold down right trigger and press a button. So I'm gonna do Igni. So it's pretty sick. Honestly, I really like this, and I don't think I'm gonna go back in terms of the camera angle. It's just, I don't know. It feels better. It feels more appropriate. Also, these drowners look really good. They updated a lot of the monster models, and yeah, looks pretty good. Another thing I want to try out is the dynamic UI. So let me show you guys this. So you've got hide minimap during exploration and hide objectives during exploration. Ah, there we go. So the minimap's gone. Looks like the combat UI is still here. I feel like that should disappear at some point. Okay, the UI would not disappear, but I turned it off completely just to kind of give you guys a better look at the visuals. Yeah, this update is really pretty. I'm gonna sound like Digital Foundry here. I don't actually know what technology that is, but you can see the trees on the water. Another thing I really appreciate is the new map mode just makes the map cleaner. So you can see in the bottom left, it says default, general, quests, and then you've got exploration, which is, this is what the map looked like before, which I know it's like a silly thing to complain about, I suppose, but this really did kind of throw me off before. So default, I think is just much better, much cleaner. Check this out. Right here, there's some wolfsbane. I just grabbed it. They changed it to where when you grab herbs and stuff, you don't have to loot it. It just automatically loots, which is like, thank goodness. It's a tiny thing, but you know, it makes a difference. There's someone in distress. Let's do some combat, show you guys. Hey, slave drivers. How's it going? Yeah, so you definitely have like less awareness when you're closer in combat, you know? Hey guys. It's kind of harder to gauge like who's hitting you from what direction, but if you keep everything in front of you, it's not that bad. But I just really like the quick casting because, like, look, Ow. But I just really like the quick casting because, you know, I can decide on this guy, let's just do an Ard instead of an Igni, even though I have Igni equipped. Oh, God. Let's give these guys a grape shot. Oh, my God. Hey, guy. Nice. Ow. Okay, this guy's gonna beat my ass. Give this guy a bomb. I'm gonna kill myself with my own bombs. Nice. Ow. Nice. Sick. Okay, we got one more guy. Wow, this guy's really going for it way over here. Hey, buddy. Haha. Okay, we got one more guy. Let's do another quick cast. I'm gonna, oh god. All right. So I'm gonna quick ard this guy and finish him. Nice. Roasted chicken leg, I need that. And I need some bread. Another cool thing is the slow walk. So you could just barely press forward on your controller if you're using a controller, and you walk very slowly like a badass instead of the normal walk to run to sprint. Also, we have photo mode, which we didn't have before. Oh god, what is this setting? Okay, I guess, you know, this is the eyeball mode. It's a brand new feature. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh, look at that screenshot. Beautiful. Before we play more, I gotta ask, are you still recording your gameplay like this? Just because you're playing older games doesn't mean you should record like it. Outplayed automatically records your gameplay in great quality, and you can easily share it with your friends on Discord. It's not just for games like Fortnite. You can capture single-player games like The Witcher 3 and over 300 others. Plus, it has a built-in video editor, so you can keep the best parts and cut the rest. And I haven't even mentioned the best part, it's free.
You what?
So click the link in the description to download for free, and thanks to Outplayed for sponsoring this video. All right, I wanted to show you guys some cutscenes and like story stuff. So we're here in Novigrad, which might be one of the more graphically intensive areas. Honestly, this square in general, there's just like a lot of people and a lot of fire going on. So it stutters a little bit, you know, drop some frames just because of the ray tracing.
Sod off. We're looting here.
Oi! Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3.
Let's take these guys out.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Nice. Man, these thugs have a lot of health. Let's just light them on fire.
Don't. No more, please.
Someone's got to know more.
Yeah, where's
I'll
Triss?
look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. That's lovely. Okay, there. We actually have some better visibility in this cutscene.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
They also replaced a lot of the NPCs, so they don't all look the same. Okay, look for thieves on the main square. Carefully follow them. I see a thief right there. Are you gonna commit a crime? I'm watching you. Yup. There he goes. I'm just casually following you, sir. See, now that we have the slow walk, it makes this mission easier. Okay, now we're going in here. Aha.
So be merciful. Give us a crowd, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well...
No, I have no quarrel with you, sir. Piss off.
Get out of my way.
What's a crowd to a gentleman like you? Easy as spitting.
Piss off while I'm still willing to let you go.
Yeah, there goes the thief. Okay, changed hands. Excuse me, ma'am. There's a lot of weird depth of field stuff going on, I'm noticing. Also, you can tell the shadow right now on the ground looks a lot better than it did before. I do wish this ran a little bit better, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like it should on my 3080. Yeah, this is a really nice area. There's so much detail. I feel like there's always been detail in this game. It's always been kind of impressive, you know? Yeah, like, look at the bridge and the water. That looks sick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Aha.
Open up.
Hey, fella.
Who are you and what you want?
I'm a witcher. I'm a freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Yeah.
This place was a meeting
Oh,
spot.
Geralt's hair.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Oh, yeah.
know the password.
I don't know the password. All right. Or I'll just axe you.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Man, this is a fantastic area here, let me tell you. Oi, there's Triss.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Hey, buddy.
Geralt?
Yeah, it's us.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me.
King of the Beggars.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take
Hey,
care of in
Triss,
town.
what up?
I'll be glad to tag along.
There we go.
I never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Yeah, this
Hasn't turned
does
out
look
like I
pretty
imagined.
impressive. I'm gonna play around with some settings, see if I can't get some better performance here. So I'm gonna switch to FSR, because I've noticed FSR, it kind of gives you a softer look, sometimes with a better performance. Doesn't seem like better performance here. This is how the game runs with DLSS and no ray tracing. So you could tell a huge difference. Like, it's much, much smoother. But of course, I mean, the big point of ray tracing is that it's ray tracing, so. Yeah, excuse you, ma'am. God, there's poor townswomen everywhere. All right, let's do some combat. Ow. Yeah, you know, I'm such a, God. I'm just gonna call myself a little bitch for, like, I need my games to run smoothly, or else it's just hard for me to enjoy them. So I definitely probably play this update with all of the other editions and not ray tracing. I don't know. That's just my preference. I'd rather it be smooth. And it looks, I mean, really good without ray tracing on.
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Where could the lever be?
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin.
Aha. I'm gonna jump into this lovely bit of water. Aha. Oh, there's all kinds of good stuff down here. Here, this is what we're looking for. Right here. I'm definitely curious to see how this runs on console. Like if the ray tracing runs better or not.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing. Found a few fish. Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Oh, good Novigrad. Everyone's
Let's stop
throwing
thinking
up at all
about you.
times. It's fantastic.
Someone take-
Okay, I actually changed it back to DLSS balanced, and I think it's still smooth enough for me. I don't know if it's quite 60 frames, but... All right, guys. Well, I think, yeah, we've showed off the update. I really like this update. In fact, I'm actually going on a trip pretty soon, and I know this update probably won't work very well on Steam Deck, but I'm gonna be replaying The Witcher 3 on Steam Deck. You know, updates like this just kind of get you back in the mood to play games, and yeah, that's what I'm feeling with this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look at The Witcher 3 update. If you did, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, hit that bell so you get a notification next time I upload. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.